Welcome to Lit with Ernest, where we dive into the world of literature and explore the stories that shape us. Today, we're discussing Thomas Hardy's masterpiece, The Mayor of Casterbridge. Published in 1886, this novel has been a cornerstone of English literature for over a century, and its themes of fate, class, and human nature continue to resonate with readers today. To understand the significance of The Mayor of Casterbridge, let's take a step back and look at the historical context in which it was written. Hardy was part of the Victorian era, a time of great social change and upheaval in England. The Industrial Revolution was in full swing, and the old ways of rural life were giving way to the new urban landscape. This tension between tradition and progress is a major theme in The Mayor of Casterbridge, as we see in the character of Michael Henchard, the mayor himself. Henchard is a complex figure, driven by both noble and base motivations. He's a self-made man who has risen to power through his own efforts, but he's also haunted by a dark past and struggling with his own demons. Through Henchard's story, Hardy explores the idea of fate and how our choices can shape the course of our lives. This is a classic example of the literary concept of determinism, which suggests that our lives are shaped by forces beyond our control. One of the key literary traditions that The Mayor of Casterbridge relates to is realism. Hardy was a realist writer, meaning he sought to accurately depict the world around him without romanticizing or idealizing it. This approach is evident in the novel's vivid descriptions of rural life in 19th century England, as well as its unflinching portrayal of the harsh realities of poverty, illness, and death. Another important literary concept in The Mayor of Casterbridge is the idea of the tragic hero. Henchard is a classic example of this archetype, with his flaws and weaknesses ultimately leading to his downfall. This is a common theme in literature, from ancient Greek tragedy to modern novels like The Great Gatsby. The tragic hero serves as a reminder that our actions have consequences, and that we must take responsibility for our choices. The critical reception of The Mayor of Casterbridge has evolved over time. When it was first published, the novel was seen as scandalous and even immoral due to its depiction of themes like adultery and social class. However, as literary criticism has developed, The Mayor of Casterbridge is now recognized as a masterpiece of English literature, with many critics praising its nuanced characterization, vivid descriptions, and exploration of complex themes. The cultural impact of The Mayor of Casterbridge cannot be overstated. The novel has been adapted into numerous films, plays, and TV productions, and continues to be widely read and studied today. Its influence can also be seen in other works of literature, such as the novels of D.H. Lawrence and the poetry of Philip Larkin. One of the most significant aspects of The Mayor of Casterbridge is its exploration of human nature. Through Henchard's character, Hardy portrays a complex and flawed individual, driven by both noble and base motivations. This portrayal serves as a reminder that humans are capable of both good and evil, and that our actions have consequences that can shape the course of our lives. In conclusion, The Mayor of Casterbridge is a masterpiece of English literature that continues to resonate with readers today. Its exploration of themes like fate, class, and human nature, combined with its vivid descriptions and complex characterization, make it a work of enduring significance. As we reflect on Henchard's story, we are reminded that our choices have consequences, and that the past can shape our present in ways both seen and unseen. Like this episode if it hit true. Share it if you respect honest talk about books. Subscribe because we'll do this again. This is Ernest, signing off.